wonderful here on the Yorkshire Allotment, and welcome. I'm on my raised bed. It's all finished. All the junk is out, as you can see. I now have the job at some point of clearing all that up. I'll use some of the rubble to put down on paths, so that'll really make the paths marvellously wonderful. I've put some old compost in out of a tomato bag, and that'll be fed into the ground also though, which is exciting now. I am using from my compost heap that I built out of the pallets, do you remember that? And it's now ready to use right at the bottom, so I'm going to turn it over now and get out some really beautiful compost, and that'll be dug into the ground. Of course, I have my daffodils here ready to plant, and they'll go in. But as I was clearing out the last thing, I actually found, look, a bag of crisps, Golden Wonder, cheese and flavoured, from 1968, and they were here to raise money for the Olympics in Mexico, and you could win a trip to Mexico if you answered the 4 questions that were on the bag. And you had to rearrange some letters, and then you had to write a 30-word statement as to why you wanted to go. But isn't that exciting? 5D, they were worth 5 pence, which apparently is about 47p or 37p in today's money. So yeah, win a trip to Mexico. Isn't that brilliant? So it just shows you how long plastic can survive in the ground. So that'll go into my little museum that I've got on my allotment. It's quite exciting. Just to say, while I'm here, I have a bulb starter. It's really good. It just encourages it to take hold, and it's a bit like a bird feed actually. It's very fine grit, and in there as all the nutrients and moisture that they need to help them establish. So that'll go in the bottom with all the bulbs that I'm planting. So well, I better get on with it and stop talking. I've arranged my bulbs in a circle, and one in the middle and some round the edge. I think it'll be really nice when it comes up in the spring. So as we say, we have to about 2 of those down. So actually my spade is a good indicator. So we'll get that out. It's lovely soil now, pop that in, but before I do, sprinkle a little bit of this in the bottom and around it, and that really will help produce a beautiful daffodil. So there's the first of many. There we go. Another bee enjoying the flowers here on the allotment, looking for all that pollen, hopefully to make delicious honey. Oops, it's a little windy here today. Aren't they special little bees? Wish the wind had stopped blowing. Well, I'm sat here in the sun, just admiring the different colours in all the tomatoes I've just picked. I've of course got my heritage tomatoes, the lovely deep red ones, and I've got my yellow ones, and well, just normal cherry tomatoes, and they smell absolutely delicious straight off the vine, and I know from experience these will taste beautiful. Well, the reason I've got tomatoes on the brain is because, well, we're popping across to see Darren and Joseph and Ali's tomatoes in Wakefield. Darren's very kindly sent some photographs across, and just look at them. Aren't they beautiful little round cherry tomatoes, and they're vibrant red? I bet they taste absolutely delicious. Look at your vines, they're doing really well outside in the planter that you made. And it's really lovely. They're very special, so congratulations to you all 3 of you, and well, I hope you enjoy your tomatoes as I'm going to do over the next few weeks to come. And well, thank you once again for the photographs. Well, it's been such a lovely day here on the allotment. I've decided to have a fire, and rather than use just the dried twigs I've got, I'm going to have a go with using my used old very dry sunflower stalks. So I've got quite a lot on here already. These are the last 2 going on now, and these will act as well, the kindling to get the fire going. So hopefully it'll burn like magic. I'll show you the results later on.